Hello everyone, and welcome to your new moon reading for March 30th, 2014. Our new moon energy is going to peak at 1:48 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for this cycle. And I was guided to use Doreen Virtue's Magical Mermaids and Dolphins deck for this reading. And this new moon reading is all about what we should be focusing on to release and to bring into our life. The full moons are all about releasing, and the new moons are all about bringing in new things into our life. And so during these cycles, we should be focusing on whatever we're wanting to get rid of out of our lives and thinking about the blessings that we would like to see come into our lives. In the forms of dreams, goals, aspirations, new friends, new career, change of venue, whatever that may be in your life at this time. Alright, so the first card the Mermaids and Dolphins have given us is Morning Affirmations. Say positive affirmations each morning to open the gates of manifestation. This card asks you to begin each day with positive intentions and affirmations. Before rising from your bed, spend a few moments thinking about your desires. Don't worry about how to bring them into physical form. Just allow yourself to imagine that they've already manifested. Then make one or more positive affirmations relating to your desires. When you open your eyes, write down these affirmations. It's a good idea to keep a pad and pen on your nightstand. During the day, look at the affirmations and say them mentally or verbally. So definitely positive affirmations are a wonderful way to start your day, especially during the moon cycles. One of my favorite ways to do this is you can either do it in bed like the mermaids suggested, or you can also, I have a little bulletin board next in my bathroom, and so I can read them when I'm in there doing things, or even you can put them on your mirror so that you remember to do them during the day, especially if you're a woman and doing your hair and you spend a lot of time doing hair and makeup. Those are some things that you can be doing and saying while you're doing that. Alright, and the second card they've given us is inverted, which means that there is a block and that we need to correct this. And that card is wait. Don't rush into action right now. Bide your time for better results. If you take action now, you'll miss a window of opportunity that's coming up for you shortly. Don't worry. You'll know in your heart and gut when that moment arrives. In the meantime, it's important to meditate and make sure that your breathing is deep and frequent. Often we hold our breath or experience shortened breath during stressful periods. You're also on the verge of receiving new information that will alter the course of action you plan to take, leading you in a more positive direction. By waiting, the outcome will be much more enjoyable than if you took action without this added information. Affirm, I have infinite patience, and I am divinely directed to always be in the right place at the perfect time. So with this card, I feel like a lot of us are being impatient, that we're wanting action now, and that a lot of our lives may have slowed down to almost a stop. But this is for our best good. This is a time of rest, because there is a time coming up. Usually winter is very, very slow. It's a time of renewal, a time to rest. And when spring and summer come, our lives suddenly jump up into action. But we need to take this transition slowly. And so there are things behind the scenes we're not seeing, the angels are working on, your guides are working on. So make sure you talk to them about what you want to see happen for your year so that they can help you with that. But for right now, no action is required, and they don't want you to be jumping the gun, so to speak. They just want you to take things slow and let things happen the way they're supposed to. Alright, and our last card is Divine Magic. Extra magical energy surrounds your situation right now. Expect miracles. This card signifies the next oracle card you pull out of the deck is surrounded by divine magical energy. The Divine Magic card urges you to pay very special attention to this card and do your best to follow its message. The Divine Magical card indicates that a spiritual gateway has opened for you. At such times, your ability to manifest is heightened. Use this time to focus upon your desires. If you're unsure what you truly want, ask for divine guidance through prayer, meditation, or ritual. So with this card, I feel like the previous two cards are divinely magic. Not only that, but the moon phases have a lot of magical properties to them. They basically open spiritual gateways for us to release and bring in new things into our life. And so these periods are very strong. Many people who are very intuitive may even be affected by the energies that the moon phases bring. I know for me, the full moons are very difficult for me because there's so much energy. And at this time in my life, I'm doing a lot of releasing of old pain, anger, resentment, etc. And so they're very emotional days for me, 2 or 3 days during the full moon. Other people are affected by the new moons because they're bringing in so many new things that it's overwhelming to them, and change is always hard for everybody. So definitely take advantage of the divine magic during this moon phase, and release and bring in new things. Make sure that you wait like the mermaids asked you to, and morning affirmations are definitely a huge plus and will aid you in all of your manifestations. Alright, I would like to thank everybody for tuning in to our new moon reading for March, and I wish you a blessed month. Namaste.